We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Naturals and the Bomb Squad. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Striding in is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
Seaver peers in. First pitch on its way. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And he misses with it 1-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now the first pitch. Josh Donaldson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball.
Nope,
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Popped up. Votto has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next, here is Francisco Lindor as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
There now is Gonzalez, 1 away. So now here is Wander Franco as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
It's hard to come up with any rhyme or reason why switch hitters hit from one side better than the other, but if you look at the numbers, he's not quite as successful hitting right-handed against left-handed pitching.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
This is on the ground over to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. That brings up Mickey Mantle. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Carter goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the second inning set to go, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. But that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
A ball and 2 strikes now. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And into bat now will be Gary Sheffield. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. See you later.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Cronenworth takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Next to hit, Luis Gonzalez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Luis Gonzalez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. And he misses 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Struck him out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. Set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Carter gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired, 2 down now. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this will be fouled away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Fouled off. line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. Adley Rutschman digging in now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Yes.
Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Carter. As he drives a liner to right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Trevor Rogers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Carter aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled away. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Seaver comes set. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here now is Trey Turner. Struck out in his first at-bat. He's set and the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. Next up, Josh Donaldson, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And he'll dive back in safely. Now here's the first offering. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Mantle has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Now to the plate, here is Tom Seaver as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Tom Seaver.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate now, Trey Turner, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Throw to first is in time, 1 down. That brings up Wander Franco, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Gonzalez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. It is Joey Votto now. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. The run scores from second. It's 1-1. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. And he fouls this one off. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Sheffield will reach out with one hand to make the catch. All set for the start of the 4th, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. In now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And Vlad won't catch up. It's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, right fielder, Gary.
That'll bring up Gary Sheffield as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 0-1 count. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And that one got a piece of him. Digging in next, Luis Gonzalez struck out in his last trip to the plate. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. They're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Gary Carter is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Luis Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Luis Gonzalez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Vladimir Guerrero becomes out number 2 this inning. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Now at the plate. It is Trevor Rogers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
1-1 the count. A little bit outside. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. receiver steps into his windup. Here's the pitch. And he waited nicely that time as this is lined into center field for a leadoff single. To the plate now, Trey Turner. He'll take strike one on the inside corner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Now, time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it,
and he's into second safely with a stolen base. He's set. Here it comes. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fouled off. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Here now the 2-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Donaldson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Adley Rutschman. He flew out in his last day.
¿Cómo estamos, viejo? ¿Qué es lo que hay?
Almost, Manny. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Rutschman is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game.
Tú estás armando el equipo ahora. Tú nunca habías jugado esto.
He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods.
Pero hay jugadores más buenos del team Phoenix de 6, 4, perdón.
To honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Long run for the center fielder.
Porque que el nivel. Tú eres principiante, ¿verdad? Sí, no, pues está bien, yo te voy a ayudar ahora, pues. Tú sabes mandar echar play, ahora yo estoy jugando un ranking aquí. Aquí en el mismo control, yo te voy a decir ahora cómo es, no te preocupes. Para que tú me compartas la pantalla tuya.
Ronald Acuna steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
El PCI ahí vete la vuelta, porque si tú no, eso le da como un push, como un boost, le da a que tú le des maduro la bola. A veces tú no le das en el mismo perfil, no le da y la bola corre mucho. Aquí muchos pitchers son duros, pero después que tú te adaptas a ellos, porque tú todos los días no tienes la vista buena, tú sabes. Yo mismo estoy aquí. Yo últimamente, pues entonces cada vez que hago me pongo a hacer misiones. Me vuelvo. Mándame la vez. No, yo porque lo que pasa es que yo no. Yo voy a comenzar a subir videos ya cortes de cómo hacer jugadores y cómo subirlos rápido, el route show y todo eso. Pues yo estoy subiendo el canal ahora. Yo juego esto desde 2008, 2009. Y rank y esto de Diamond. Esto lo que tiene son 3 o 4 años. Esto no tiene tanto. Y bueno, pues yo no estaba en eso, fue un coro que uno tiene ahí, como somos más de 15, y todos los muchachos, tú eres duro, ponte en eso, el canal, háblalo esto, yo no vale, yo no tengo eso, pero ellos me programaron ya y me voy a poner para subirlo.
Stepping in once again is Gary Sheffield. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Ese es de la central de la americana.
1 out, nobody on.
No, yo te voy a enseñar un truco ahora cómo coleccionar jugadores y te dan las estrellas rápido. Haciendo el shortstop también te dan 15 y tú lo completas rápido también. Si torna es una grasa. Muchos highlights. Sí, muchos highlights que mucha gente lo tiene, sí. No, porque él es una carta de 98, pero esto es como truquear. Le da duro la bola. No, porque tú lo vas subiendo tú mismo. A medida...
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone.
Pero Boricua.
Now into the box, Joey Votto. Couple of singles to his credit.
¿Tú vives aquí o allá?
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, this one's tied
Pero
late in the game.
tú vas a poner trabajo, ¿vale? Yo te voy a pintar ahora, déjame meterme en un ranking aquí que estoy. Métete para live, si tú quieres, yo estoy live en YouTube ahí porque tú vayas viendo el juego a lo que yo termino aquí.
This is on the ground over the first. Devers gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate here is Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And the pitch. On the line, that's a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom. At the plate, Luis Gonzalez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And what an effort on the running play to end the... Seventh inning ready to roll. Digging in is the outfielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Este tigre no trae nada, muchachos. Estoy jugando arranque. Lo que pasa es que yo tengo la vista mala de hace día para acá. Cuando me pongo a hacer misiones, me pongo que no doy un poco. No, yo, chacho, aquí yo no tengo picha, aquí yo le doy a todo esto. Aquí a Bofele, Boquizo, esos piches, el mismo de Gro, yo no tengo hit. Yo tengo de Gro sacado, ya no me lo sacado ahora. Es incómodo, pero una vez que porque tú tienes que programarte. Tú tienes que programarte siempre para el picheo rápido. Eso es. Tener picheo. Anasi. El nombre mío verdadero es Anasi. Yo tengo...
I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Estoy perdiendo la una ahora.
Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side.
Seventh-inning stretch.
Yo soy un club que va a batear ahora.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero, and they could use a spark from him here.
Son animal también. Tú tienes que tener PCI, mira, programado siempre. Al picheo rápido. La recta, porque los tigres con de gros les gusta guapiar mucho, que tiran mucho picheo alto pegado.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
That's been a great pitch for him.
Y tú sabes, porque ahí que te la cosa, yo tengo piles panas que no le gusta usarlo. Pero que direccional, eso se quedó atrás ya de hace 2 años, el año pasado para acá.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. And now here is Jake Cronenworth, flew out last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay.
Yo que lo estoy haciendo pichos, yo tengo la vista mala.
Contact, down 0-2 now.
Ahí hay más videos, tú tienes que ver yo jugando ranking.
Chopped weakly to the
Jugando
left.
como por ahí arriba en 800. ¿Cuánto es lo más alto que te llega al ranking?
Tenth strikeout. Here's the pitch. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel 2-1 our score. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Number 36.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Tienes que darle un seguimiento a la bola, por tratar de poner el círculo ahí del PCI a donde tú creas que vaya. Así que tú estás haciendo mejor bateador, porque tú sabes que esto estudia al oponente. Más o menos tú sabes dónde está lo que te va a tirar.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Yo estoy viendo que ahora, pues yo uso la aplicación del MLB. ¿Tú no lo tienes? Mira, ese pitch yo lo tengo, mira. Todavía lo uso. Yo tengo pitch 99 ahí relevista. Y al Kelly Jansen ese yo lo uso todavía. Mira aquí, mira, el Kelly Jansen aquí, mira, en el... Viste, ese es el que tú tienes, mira la efectividad. Bueno, no me la presenta ahora. Yo tengo dinero para comprar el 99, pero me gusta ese, que es bueno, es incómodo. Igual esta, mira, Roberto Osuna. Esta carta es un daño.
Here's the first pitch.
Johar.
With that one as he's way out in front.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And a fastball swung out and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First pitch on the way. Francisco Lindor is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, man. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Rutschman finds it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter. Mickey Mantle is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Bueno, ya. Yo lo llevo a este juego demasiado heavy.
There to track this one down and a very nicely recorded out number 3.
Pero yo le he hecho pitch entre Borroyer eso, pero ahora viene una tanda mía.
Ozzie Albies will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Ozzie Albies.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1.
Al perfil de eso para sacarlo hay que tener Muchos jugadores ahí, los 42.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here.
This one is crushed. Back,
and gone. Aparece un error en el
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
At the plate now, Trey Turner. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. Racing back the left fielder. You can kiss it goodbye.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now.
Pero baja que picha, es lo que va a estar tirando pichos malos ahora. Voy a meter a un amigo mío aquí para el grupo. No, tranquilo, voy a darle un pichón.
Standing in now, Wander Franco. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch.
Vamos.
It's 0-1.
Está cogido por el...
End of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan,
claro. Yo le tengo 5 atributos subidos, ¿no está viendo?
Your final thoughts on what
Por
we've seen.
encima de darle 99, yo le tengo 5 atributos.
In some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers
No va a ser más de ahí, ya.
what happens when that happens. Hitters make
Ya
you pay, and the
se le
long
pegaron
ball's
los
a
dos
big part
palos
of
que
this
iba a
one here.
dar.
As the first pitch to him is
Este es
swung
uno
on
de
and
mis
missed for
peloteros
strike one.
favoritos aquí, la carta del
Pretty
mes.
much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. Still even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. And that is the first over. Mickey Mantle swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Andrew Miller comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Gary Sheffield, from the stretch. Now the 0-1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. To 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Next to hit is Rafael Devers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
La carrera que le iba a hacer ya la hizo. Que me ha agarrado con la vista. Me ha agarrado con la vista mala de la mía. No ha tocado, tiene detrás, no pendejo.
Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fool that badly, but he was tied up in nuts that time. 2 away now. Luis Gonzalez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, you could tell right there the hitter was almost fooled by that pitch, expecting the nasty slider to break down and away, and it hung in the middle of the plate. Too late for him to pull the trigger.
1-2 now. Has him down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Throw in time. Ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The bomb squad came from late taking the lead.
Vamos a enseñar un par de trucos ahora. No voy a dejar la transmisión ahí.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo en la
Ahora el de creo que tú quieras que
yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacen otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada.
Mira lo que te digo, mira, de la calle, esa carta que tú tienes. Mira lo bien que picho yo con ella aquí en el ranking.
Porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Que arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron
Tengo piches ahí, mira, malo, que tienen el overall más alto, pero que aguantan mucho palos, se les quedan mucho los picheos.
Que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran, sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles,